All right, so I'm going to show you how to get to this quality mapping rubric that we're going to be using. So when you're in your atlas, your home screen may look different than mine depending on how you have it set up, but at the top here you have different options. So you're going to click on references, and then you're going to go to school references. And under school references, there's some things here, and we're going to use this quality mapping rubric that's noted as shorter. So you're going to click on that. And then from here, you can print it or you can download it. So I'm going to go ahead and download it. I'll have these printed for you already. So here you can see what the rubric is assessing. So we've got standards and benchmarks. We want to be sure that our standards are clearly tied to an assessment, that we've got cross-curricular connections, and that the standards actually reflect what we would have taught at the end of the unit, and that we don't include things that we're not actually teaching in that unit. We've got our enduring understandings, essential questions, content skills, and then our assessment. And so you can look over this, and I would encourage you to do that before we meet to know kind of what we're looking for, and so that you can get into your Atlas units, maybe just start from the beginning if that's where you're at, or get into a unit that you know maybe isn't as complete as you'd like it to be, and make some adjustments so that we can be exemplary on this rubric. The point of this is to prepare for our self-assessment that we're going to have to do when we have our accreditation coming up. And so just take a look at that and know what we're going to be looking for. And so I'm just going to also then bring us to one of Joe's units. And so what we'll do is we'll all get in this unit together and we'll evaluate the objectives or the standards, and we'll make sure that's tied to an assessment. We'll look at enduring understandings and essential questions and how they relate. We'll look at the content, the skills, and then again the assessment, and we will evaluate it based on this rubric. We'll do that together, and then you will do that for about 3 of your units. So if you wanted to get started on that, you could. But again, I'm just encouraging you that if you need to work in Atlas, that you go to the session on Friday and bring the rubric with you so that you can kind of prepare to begin to assess that with the rubric.